The worst thing I ever did made me feel more alive than 5 years of being the good girlfriend ever had. We were the couple everyone envied. 5 years together. Vacation photos. Sunday brunches. I actually believed we were building something real. His phone lit up at 2 a.m. A message from Jess. The preview was explicit. And very clearly not meant for someone in a committed relationship. That one message led me down a rabbit hole. 3 months of messages. Restaurant receipts. Hotel bookings. He hadn't just cheated, he'd built an entire second life. Here's what they don't tell you about infidelity. 60% of men admit to cheating. But only 5% ever face real consequences. When I confronted him, he didn't even try to deny it. Just shrugged and said, "You weren't supposed to find out." Like I was the inconvenience. But what happened next changed everything. 2 weeks later, he was Instagram official with Jess. Their first post. At our favorite restaurant. Naturally, this went exactly as planned. Which is to say, terribly. That's when something inside me just snapped. I used to be someone who believed in taking the high road. But sometimes the high road is just another word for doormat. I spent 3 days studying Jess's social media. Her interests, her writing style, her workplace. Creating her profile felt like putting on armor. Every detail was a weapon. Now, is creating a fake profile identity theft? Technically, maybe. Do I care? Well, that's where this gets interesting. I became an artist. Each detail of her profile crafted like a weapon. Every photo chosen. Every interest calculated. She wasn't just fake, she was perfect for him. But what happened next changed everything. LinkedIn connections. Professional groups. Industry forums. I mapped his entire network, like a general studying enemy territory. Then I made her irresistible to it. She started small. Thoughtful comments on industry posts. Shared interests in obscure hobbies. Within weeks, his colleagues were vouching for someone who didn't exist. Through her, I learned everything. His insecurities about the new project. Office politics. Who respected him, who didn't. Knowledge is power, and I was building an arsenal. I stared at the screen. One click would start the avalanche. There would be no taking it back. The posts were masterpieces of destruction. Screenshots. Timestamps. His own words about keeping options open while dating me. Truth wrapped in devastation, served cold. But what happened next changed everything. Click. Send. Post. Share. I watched the notifications cascade like dominoes falling. Each ping was a heartbeat of his reputation dying. It was beautiful. His colleagues saw everything. The cheating timeline. The lies about commitment. Comments poured in from people who'd trusted him. Professional respect, deleted. Word spread faster than wildfire. HR got involved. Clients started asking questions. By lunch, he'd gone from rising star to office pariah. The fall was spectacular. His damage control was pathetic. "That's not really my girlfriend," he insisted to anyone who'd listen. Unfortunately for him, screenshots don't lie. Neither did I. And then it hit me. I'd won. But why did victory feel so empty? I'd imagined this moment would taste like sweet justice. Instead, it tasted like ash. The high road I'd abandoned wasn't just a path, it was who I used to be. She messaged me. His real girlfriend. "I don't understand what's happening," she wrote. Everyone at his work thinks I'm crazy. I'd made her collateral damage in my war. I used to be someone who believed in taking the high road. But when you're lying broken on that road, watching your cheating ex live his best life, you realize the high road is just another word for doormat. Revenge isn't free. You don't just pay for it with time and energy. You pay for it with pieces of your soul. Here's the thing about karma everyone gets wrong. It's not some cosmic justice system keeping score. It's what we become when we choose revenge over healing. The karma was mine. You want to know the worst thing my cheating ex ever did to me? It wasn't the betrayal. It wasn't the lies. It was turning me into someone I didn't recognize. I deleted the fake profile. Sent his girlfriend an apology. Some roads you can't untake, but you can choose where to go next. The high road was still there, waiting.